So in this video, I'll be testing out the functionality of the teleport to playground buttons in Toontown's Funny Farm because the patch notes was asking for us to test it. So I'm making this video as a visual reference in case something goes wrong. So let's go ahead and make a tune. As again, well, I deleted all my tunes. First, let's take a look in our sticker book right here, right now. Alright, good. So that button's not there. In every Toontown game, there should not be a teleport back to playground button if you're inside the playground. So let's see, where could we go? If I walk inside of a building, I wonder if that button will pop up. I'm just kind of curious. Yeah, it does. So let's see what happens if we teleport back to playground while we're inside this building. Alright, so it takes us over here. Right by the pet shop. I'm gonna go inside the pet shop so see if that changes anything. Whoa, that is really pretty. I didn't know those fish were inside there. Let's go teleport back to playground again. Okay, that was really weird. How it teleported us right outside the playground's tunnel. That should be us leaving the tunnel, but it teleported us like out to the front of it. I'm gonna go to some other remote locations and try that again. Just going around town. Well, I mean, it's not a town, it's a farm. But, you know what I'm trying to say. Let's try it again. Alright, so that's the understandable location. So the only odd place was right over there at the tunnel, just in that area, just teleporting right in front of it. That's just very odd. I mean, you can say that this is questionable, teleporting in front of the trolley, but I would say why not. The only reason why you would consider that questionable is because that would be the position that you would hop off of the trolley. But I say, okay, well, I don't really am bothered by that. Let's go aside into Rickety Road and try teleporting to the playground that way. And then we can go check out the hub later. I'm also going to try something real quick. So I had to speed run this. I had to get to the train tracks right away and try teleporting as the train hits me. See if that's a bug or not. Alright, so here it comes. Yeah, there we go. I was not supposed to teleport if I get hit by a train. That should have been cancelled. So I just saw like a loophole, not loophole, a teleport hole in my hand as I was flattened. That's funny. Alright, so we're gonna walk through this tunnel, and now we're at the Funny Farm Central location. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be its own playground because there's no fishing pond or any other buildings inside. I just think that it's just a place to connect all of the like streets together. So we can't really teleport the playground from here. So I'm not sure if there's anything we can do to get back to Funny Farm other than walking through Rickety Road. So yes, I am pretty solid on the fact that this is a playground. But aside from that, there's no way to actually teleport there other than walking to it. Let's just teleport back to the playground one last time. What? Never mind that. For some reason, I was walking through Rickety Road and it took me back here. This is the default playground you should, like, it teleports you to, and not Funny Farm itself, just the hub area. That's very odd. Maybe it's because I'm closer to this playground, which is why I teleported first. I'm gonna try again by walking to the end of this road. I want to see if that takes me back to that area. Alright, so we're at the tunnel to the playground of Funny Farm. If I teleport back to playground, this will determine if it's location based. Pretty sure it's not. What the hell? I can't click on his name. but he's an elite. You think I can deal with a person like that? I'm not elite. I only have level 1 gigs, man. Not just that, I have no gigs. But I'll just try talking to him. Well, that answers your question. It still teleported me back to here. Since there are no cog battles in Funny Farm right now, I am not really concerned with my health. I mean, there's no other way for me to gain lap anyways, because there's no treasures lying around, so I have to wait for it to regenerate. So instead, I'm gonna go try that again to see if I was correct or not. Okay, so it still took me back to the hub, Funny Farm Central. I mean, if a street is associated with a playground, like this is to Funny Farm, it should not take me to Funny Farm Central, it should take me to Funny Farm instead. So let me see if it's like last playground base. Like what I mean by that is, if you visit that playground first, and then you're on the street here, and you teleport back to the playground, it'll take you to the last place you've been to, like the last place it remembers. So I want to see if that's the case. Alright, so let's try it. Yep, it's the last place it remembers. It's either a good thing or a bad thing. Like what I mean by that is, you're traveling from one playground to another. Some people would like to just click on the back to playground teleportation button instead of walking the whole entire street. I guess it's a good or bad thing, depending on one, the game wants you to walk through the street, so you can't really cheat your way out of that. Or two, well, you can't really teleport to the playground you want to go to instantly anymore. So if you ever find yourself in a place like this, you don't have to like run into the big cheese and kill yourself. Instead of making yourself go sad, you can just click on the back to the playground button, and it should take you back to the playground you were just at. Wait a second, why did it take me here? I was actually in Funny Farm, and it took me to Funny Farm Central. That is very interesting. So that's everything that I want to test out with the teleportation button in Toontown's Funny Farm. In the patch notes it asks us to do this just to test it out. I'm pretty sure it's not for bug testing because it works very well. It's just for that Easter egg. So that was very surprising, and I died. Whatever. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. I'll be making more Toontown stuff very soon. And leave a like in this video if that really spooked you out as well. Stay tuned, everyone.